Hey, good morning, everybody. It's great to see all you sitting out there in the congregation this morning, and I just want to welcome you to Faith Horizon Ministries. This morning, we got a few things on our docket that I want to tell you about. The first thing is on Monday, December the 31st, here at Faith Horizon Ministries, we're going to be having a praise dance explosion that's going to be headed up by MC Campbell and Pastor Chip McNichols. You need to get with them for all the information. It's going to be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Everybody is welcome to attend. If you got somebody that would like to perform, sing, rap, dance, anything like that, you need to see those guys. I think this is really going to be amazing, and we all need to get behind these guys and support them because it's really going to be a great thing. I want to remind you about the square we have up here in the sound booth. Seems like a lot more people are starting to use it. I think you're getting used to it. If you hadn't never used it and you kind of not sure about it, just talk to somebody that has. I use it almost every week and haven't run into any problems at all. It's very safe and secure, and it texts or emails you a receipt. So I just want to remind you the square is available if you want to run a credit card through it for your tithe and offering. And while I'm on tithe and offering, you just need to make sure that you're consistent and you continually give what God commands you to give. I don't know if you know this or not, but the bills don't pay themselves around here, and the church doesn't have its own money. The church gets its money from your tithes and your offering. So just remember that, and what God lays on your heart, just give it. And I know you're saying, oh, we hear enough about money, but sorry guys, somebody's got to talk about it. I love you anyway. I hope y'all still love me. Today in Discipleship Ministries, we learned why we have a reason to party. And next week in Discipleship Ministries, Elder Ronnie's going to talk to you about lights that light all year long. And if you don't know what that's talking about, you need to be here at Discipleship Ministries at 10 o'clock next Sunday, because Elder Ronnie's going to break it down. I'm telling y'all, he does a really awesome job, and you really need to be here to see what he's got going on. Wednesday nights, the pastor's got a series going called Being a New Creature. If you haven't been here, it's been amazing. Services have just been spirit-filled. Really fun, really awesome. I've been blown away. I've been on school break, so I've been here on Wednesday nights, and it's really amazing. I'm having a great time, and I hope you are too. Also, Commander Jason Estron wants me to tell you that the Royal Rangers, each member of the Royal Rangers need to bring $5 because they need it to re-charter the outpost. How many of you know we're outpost number 1? And to retain that number, we have to pay our dues every year. And also, when you're a charter member, you get to save 15% when you want Royal Ranger merchandise, and you also get 15% off of all the events that they get to go to. So just remember that $5 will save you a whole lot more in the long run. So please see Commander Jason Estron, parents, with your $5 for your children. It's for a really great cause. And hey, if you don't have any children that are Royal Rangers and you just want to give them something towards it, I'm sure Commander Jason will be happy to take your donation. Amen. And you know, today is the 23rd and the 25th is Christmas Day. And I just want to remind you what the reason for the season is, and everybody knows that that's Jesus. You know, sit down with your family, read the Christmas story, pray with them, do something. But just remember, when everybody's tearing in all these gifts and eating and everything, that it's all about Jesus. Amen. I just wanted to run that by you one time. And now, I want you to stand by for my exclusive interview with MC Campbell. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Roddy here with our world-renowned rapper, in-house church rapper, MC Campbell.
Good morning.
How's it going this morning, MC?
Good, man, good.
Glad to be here this morning. I'm glad MC brought the donuts and the coffee this morning. We're fixing to enjoy some of those, but I just want to sit down with him and talk to him for a few minutes about his career and what's going on. So any kind of news going on here lately with you, MC?
Well, working on some new music. Got a friend of mine, and we're working on some new stuff, and we're hoping to have it ready by the first of this year. And I had a guy get a hold of me this week about doing some ministry work out of the country, so missionary work and doing my rap music over in like Central America. So I'm ready to see what that's all about and see what God has in store for that. See if He's ready to move me forward into ministry that way. So,
Man, that's really awesome. I know I love this man's music, and I know a lot of you out there love his music. So it seems like God's really taking you some new places. And what kind of songs are we looking at here? What kind of, I really like the content you got in your songs, and I know so far it's been about your life and your life experiences. Is it going to continue to be that way? Are you working on something different?
yeah, my first project is probably going to be like my resurrection. It's going to be me, my testimony, stuff I went through, things that I'm seeing as I'm starting out in the church life, because I just recently fully gave my life to God back in February. So, just to give my testimony and explain to people where I'm coming from and what I've been through. And then, again, I see a lot of things going on in the church world that I just feel that needs to be brought up and stuff needs to be worked on. We need to stand up more for God, and we need to, get out there. And, we have all these gay activists and stuff that are full speed at what they do, so we need to come back just as hard if we want to come out on top, and that's what I feel like we need to do, man.
Hey, man, I really feel like you're giving a black eye to the devil with what you're doing, and, you're reaching a lot of people that, wouldn't normally be reached in a regular church setting or with regular church music, and I really admire you for everything that you're doing. Do you think that the enemy really tries to come at you because of what you're doing, and really you're messing with what's normally known as his music, and you're messing with it, you using it for God, that you feel like that he's really trying to come at you and like stop you and hinder you any kind of way?
Oh, definitely. He tries to break the home up constantly, and just little arguments here and there that don't matter. He tries to make it financially where I'm not able to do things, but I just try to press on, pray, and God always makes that way for me. I just have to remember what I'm doing it for, and it's about reaching the young and reaching people in prisons and stuff, and places where I've been and struggles that I've been through. I just want to be able to reach those people, and I've realized that God is showing me more in each situation, more than what I feel like that I'm, I go to prison ministry and I expect to give them my music and what I got to bring to the table, but when I show up, God shows out, and actually I get probably blessed more than the prisoners do. And I realize about my own life each time about, I could have been in prison. There's things, I could have been in the same spot those guys were at, and I just didn't get caught. I was just one of those that got lucky. I tell people God just covered me because he had a big plan for me, and I didn't realize it at that time. But now I move on. The more prophetic words that I get, and it's just, I feel like God's just covered me the whole time and has allowed me to be able to press on and move forward and molded me into the person I am today. So.
That's awesome. I don't know about you, FHM, but I'm excited to have MC Campbell here with us here at Faith Horizon Ministries. And he's going to be an international superstar.
Yes.
So you better make sure you go ahead and help him out now while he still needs it, so he can remember you when he's way up there with the big dogs.
Amen.
So this has been your one-on-one exclusive here on FHM TV with MC Campbell.
Yeah.
Y'all have a blessed day.